Are you ready for it?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you have never seen my face before, my name is Autumn Hunter. So as you can tell by the title of this video, it's going to be a week in my life. And I kind of have a few things to say before I actually get into it. Today is Monday, April 22nd. That's Ansley, you already know her. If you don't, go watch my other videos. It's my finals week for the county. So I'm taking standardized testing. That'll be Tuesday, Wednesday math, Friday social studies. Today's no testing. I have a Spanish test though. And okay, you guys don't know this, but I watched What the Health. And so now I'm trying to be a vegetarian because I watched it a while ago and I tried to be a vegetarian. It didn't work out and I'm doing it again. But I'm not going cold turkey. I'm not just gonna go straight off the bat and do it. I'm gonna stop eating pork. Then I'm not gonna eat pork or chicken right now, but I have a turkey wrap with spinach in it. And I have a semi-funny story. I don't know if you're gonna think it's funny or if you're just gonna insult me, but the elementary school I go to in the morning to go to my middle school, they have reflective windows, but I wasn't really paying attention, so I was going inside the school, but I thought someone was coming towards me, and so I stepped aside because I thought they were coming out, but really it was my own reflection. So yeah, I don't know when the next time I will be able to vlog is, so maybe lunch-ish, hopefully. So bye. I don't know why, but I decided to film more to talk about. It's loud. I don't know if I should be filming right now, but I wanted to. So I have this project due next Tuesday. It's a big project, really big part of my grade. Have I started on it? No, I'm not. And it's about his figures. Absolutely, yes. So I have not started on that. I have to write 2 pages of background research, 2 more paragraphs of background research on some other thing, find some pictures. Yeah, basically if I don't do well, I will fail her class completely.
It's 1,000.
Yeah, and No, 1,000 points.
That's what she said. She's like, it is 1,000 points.
Okay, yeah.
It's a big part of your grade.
Because I've had all A's for 3 years, and if I fail her class, you can't fail any classes, right? So not even an honor roll, but I would not go to 9th grade. That's really bad.
I think you will go to 9th grade.
The sun is stinging my eyes so bad.
I can't really see.
Me
I
either.
know that the sun makes my skin look, but it's hurting my eyeballs.
What else can I say? Nothing really.
Hi.
It's gonna be a pretty chill day. No, I have a Spanish test that I study.
I feel like I'm gonna pass it because I know the stuff, but when I see tests, it comes easier.
Bro, that last test we had, I didn't study at all, and I got a freaking 101.
I do good on her tests because they're easy. It just comes, all her stuff comes back to me when I take the test.
When she graded it, because she graded it and then gave it right back to me, and I was she said, Autumn, you did really well, and I was like, what?
What are you talking about?
She was like, yeah, you got a 101. I was like, what?
Shooketh. Sister shooketh.
Ooh, I was really shocked.
I don't remember what I got. I know the only thing I probably have troubles with is conjugating. I'd be conjugating, get wrong, forget to put the O when I'm talking about myself. I'm like,
oh yeah. I always draw my charts.
That's a smart idea. I should probably do that.
Oh, almost ice. What is it? Yeah. Yeah, Spanish is hard. I feel I would rather be a native Spanish speaker. If I was, I would never learn English. I don't care. I know it's different because I'm not that. I'm not trying to be offensive or anything, but it's English is.
I would love to be
English and Spanish. I feel they're hard to learn, but if it's your first language, it's different. How English is my first language, I just talk. I don't care about if it's correct or anything. I say ain't all the time. I say random stuff I'm not supposed to say. My bus is here, and yeah, it's just it's different. But
right, because I can get ungodly in a second.
no.
That's really tough.
Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday. I was about to say Wednesday so bad. It's Tuesday, April 23rd, and I did not film anymore yesterday because I just couldn't find time at lunch or anything. And then when I got home, I was just like, I just got in the bed. I watched some Gossip Girl. I started rewatching Gossip Girl. I already watched it once. I already watched it once, and I'm rewatching it, but I'll fill you in on my day. So, first period, there's this grade replacement thing our social studies teacher gave us, so I memorized that entire thing. I'm gonna have to post it later. And for our 8th grade showcase, we worked on our dance in first period too. So I have dance first period. I'm a fine arts student. I go to a fine arts middle school, but it's not backstage at all. It's not. I thought it was gonna be. Second period, I have my math final today for the county, like I said yesterday. That's today and tomorrow. Did I study? No. Should I have? Most likely. I'm gonna study tonight, hopefully. Because we have 2 sections of that, which is why it's today and tomorrow. And then third period, I have my science class, and we just started a new unit about current electricity and static electricity. And then that was really all we did. We took some notes, and then I kind of just chilled. I was really not feeling school yesterday. I'm not feeling school today. But then I went to my 4th period because we had both our connection classes yesterday, which was I have home ec and I have Spanish. Home ec, we didn't do anything. We took some notes. Spanish, we reviewed because right now we're doing a star conjugation. So we did that. We have test Wednesday. She rescheduled our test from Monday to Wednesday, so now I can finally study because I felt prepared yesterday after I studied a little bit. But I'm really glad I get more time. Also, I'm not playing anything. I just happen to have my AirPods in. And then when I went to my social studies class, we just did makeup work because he's putting in all of our grades today, between today and tomorrow, because we have award ceremony coming up, and I really want to make the, once you put it in, they're going based on this progress report grade. So that's why all your grades need to be in tip-top shape. So that's all we did. I don't have much more to do. I only have 2 more assignments and then I'll be done. I'm halfway done with one of them, so it's an assignment and a half. And then I'll do ELA, 7th period. We started reading Romeo and Juliet. And I'm servant 3, which doesn't make me happy. So I want to learn how to braid my own hair. I want to learn how to swim. And I want to learn how to ride a bike. No, or ride a bike. I really want to learn how to ride a bike. That's a goal. What? They're Jackson's chips on top of the little thing. So now they're trying to get it down with an umbrella.
They're not really succeeding at that.
Not really. Whoa.
That's big.
That's really tough. Did you know you can get scoliosis from hanging your book bag on one shoulder? And what am I doing? Hanging my book bag on one shoulder. I can't, because now you can't even see them.
Nobody's ever gonna know they're up there.
So I am back. I am now home. It is 7 o'clock. Right now I'm going to fill you in on what happened earlier in my day at school, and I'm going to show you what I do later tonight. I'm going to be really busy. So yesterday, I forgot to mention this morning that someone broke my water bottle. It was an accident, so it's cool. But I had to bring a new one to school, which is why you saw me with that dark blue one instead of my normal one, which I got from Dollar Tree. I love that water bottle so much, but I threw it in the trash. And I'll fill you on my school day. First period, no first period. We had milestones again. It was so easy. We had no, I can't discuss the specifics of it, but it was really easy. I feel really good about it. But tonight I definitely do need to study because I did not study for yesterday's section. But it was really easy. I'm actually kind of nervous because it was so easy. But I'm definitely gonna study for tomorrow's section because I just want to make sure I'm prepared. Then we went to our actual first period, which I went to my dance class, and it was really fun. We worked on our voiceovers for our show coming up, which is going to be May 17th, and then I have my 8th grade dance the very next day. This is a chicken pot pie, which I just prepared. We have leftovers from Easter, but Just wanted to do something quick. I don't want to like. It was good though. We had ribs, macaroni, turkey, collard greens, potato salad. It was really good. And then I didn't have my second period. We're on block schedule. So today I have my third and seventh period, which is science and ELA. Tomorrow I have my second and sixth, which is math and social studies. In science, we watched this TED Talk from that kid who like created this invention for his village to like get rid of the lions. I'll link it down below. It was like very motivational, inspirational, so great. Like, whoa, like genius level. I went to home ec after that, and we did like this child toy and book review to see like which age group it would fit, what senses I would associate it with. Yeah, that's what I did. But now we're doing this thing for my state. If I do like a certain amount of like requirements, I can get a certificate that'll like be good on my resumes, saying that I did that for like my employers to know that, yeah, I have these qualities, you should hire me. Looks really good, so I'm doing that now. Then on to the seventh period. We are reading Romeo and Juliet, so right now we're on Act 3. Like, we haven't started reading it, but that's the next one we're going to be on. And yeah, so really quick, my day wasn't super interesting or anything like that. During lunch, really, I just like went in the science room and just like worked on my social studies work because I have a lot. And so tonight I'm gonna eat this, watch some Gossip Girl. I'm rewatching it for the second time. I think I mentioned that this morning. I might do a little bit of editing, probably not right now until I get my work done. Sorry, someone's like, there's a new construction across the street, so people are always like in and out of here. Oh, they must be seeing the house because the other cars pulled up like right behind them. There's never this many people in this neighborhood. I have a very small neighborhood. Like, there's 100 houses here, but the street goes straight down on both sides. There's no like turns or anything. Like, you can't get lost in this neighborhood. You can't. And we have a pool. You better believe I'm be in there every day. Like, I'm gonna walk straight down. I'm gonna come back home. Like, it's gonna be fine. But tonight my agenda is, it should be like 7 o'clock. I'm gonna eat this. I'm going to unpack a few things that I got from Walmart, like my project board. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think I got anything else. I think the other people in my family got more stuff. And then I'm gonna do Hidden Figures for an hour at the minimum. If I'm like really feeling it, even though I'm tired, like I'm gonna just keep going because you never know, you're gonna like feel that burst of like, motivation. I'm going to finish my social studies. I'm gonna do that before Hidden Figures because my teacher's grading that tonight. I'm gonna send him my grade replacement. Then I have to do 2 other assignments. One of them is halfway done, and I gotta submit both. And then I'll be free on the honor roll. Yay! I'm so happy. Oh god. But I really want to try and get some editing done. So I wrote out like some bullet points on this list for things I need to like mention in this video. So I'm like, because whenever I'm editing, I'm like, oh, I meant to say that, I meant to say that. So NHD, unfortunately, we did not win. And here's what I think about it. So I didn't vlog that day because it was just really busy, and so there were so many people in my like section. I've had a group performance. There were so many people that they had to like, we had to go present, then they were gonna do finals. So if you didn't do good before, then you're done, and then the people that did have to move forward, and then you get cut. They did cuts again, and you move forward to nationals. So we had to get cut twice to be able to make it to nationals. But my thing is, we didn't even make it to finals, like the final round, and we really thought we were. So like, we presented and everything, and we had like a few hiccups, but it was good. We had like a projector and everything. Like, it was really good, and we just worked really hard on it. So that was just like a bummer. But I do plan on doing it again, even though I didn't win, which I guess, like, I'm okay with it as much as you can be okay with it. I'm gonna end this here. Also, I plan to clean my room, because this morning, like, you can tell, like, I did not barely do my hair, barely did, like, look at this outfit, like, so that's, like, my bed. Looks awful. Well, not really. I tried to make up my bed, but I was, like, running out of time. And then, like, that's a shirt I was gonna wear, but I was, like, I need to donate that. It's too tight. Then, like, it's, like, messy. Like, there's just, like, stuff everywhere. So, I'm gonna clean it. And I'll show you while I'm cleaning it. So I can, like, put more things in my vlog. That's my bookshelf. Like, there's just, like, there's a cup on it. Like, that has to go. So, yeah, I need to eat finally. And, yeah, I got a lot of footage today. Oh, I forgot to mention. So when I got home to my neighborhood, we have sprinklers, and I ran through the sprinklers. That's why I'm soaking wet. And yeah, it was a good day. So it is now 9:15. I had to leave my house to go do something, but I cannot tell a lie. I got back in the sprinklers. Am I wet? Yes. I guess I like rhetorical questions a whole lot, because that's what I always say. So right now I'm going to finish up my work, clean my room, get in the shower, and then edit. So I don't know why I work in such a good mood, because I uploaded that YouTube video of my little school pledge thing. And I'm just like really happy, and I only have 2 more assignments to do, like in total. Like, not even just for social studies, like literally in total. So I'm gonna do some more. Like, I'm so happy. So I completed all of my social studies work. I got that submitted. I am so proud of myself, but it's kind of late. 10:48. I also attempted to go to sleep, and I did not. Really happy. So on my to-do list, I got my room clean. I was kind of doing it while I was like doing my work, so I didn't film it. So like I got the cup off my bookshelf. I'm gonna take this downstairs. I didn't really make up my bed because I'm about to get in it after I like shower and all that. So like my pajamas are on there, this blanket, like yeah, it's good. That paper towel I'm taking to school tomorrow. It's pretty much clean. Once I make up my bed tomorrow morning, I'll be good. So check. So studies work, check. And it figures, no, I did not have time to do that, but I'll be doing it plenty this weekend. So whatever. Night routine, but to do that right now. Study for math and Spanish. I'm getting up at 5, so I gotta go to bed. And I really want to do some editing, and I was trying to do a face mask. So I'm gonna end this day right here. I got a lot of footage. I'm so proud of myself. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, April 24th. It is my last day of my math section. Then tomorrow, 8th grade is testing science. I have high school science, so I get a break for a day. Then Friday I start studies, and then I'm done. Then I have to take my science and my Spanish next month, because I have to take it when the high school takes it, which, yeah, hopefully on my morning. It is 8 o'clock, so I have to make this pretty quick. My bus is going to be coming soon. So I got a Frappuccino from McDonald's. And I also had a sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin. Yes, I always get the names wrong. So I had a McMuffin. And sometimes when you have like too many of something, like those, for example, they're like not good anymore. So I really don't like filming like in front of people. But when you have like too much of, especially that, like they are not good anymore. It was actually good this morning, so I was like really happy about that. And I got a plate. I got it at like 6:25, but last night I didn't take my shower, so I had to take it this morning. Like, and we leave our house at 6:50, so I had to like rush. I took like a 10-minute shower. I guess I didn't need that long of like a shower, but it felt good. Like that water was nice and hot, because my mom showers pretty early, so that water was hot. My music was bumping. I was like, I don't know. I was procrastinating in the shower. And yeah, I wanted to do a face mask, but when I got my eyebrows done, I didn't put alcohol on them because like I was really tired that night. So that's why like it's like really irritated right now. So I'm gonna do a face mask hopefully like maybe tonight or Friday, because like the end of a long week. And then Friday I really want to watch that Beyonce documentary on Netflix, because I really want to watch. I don't know. I thought someone was approaching me that I didn't know. I was like, but it was my friend. So I want to watch the Beyonce documentary, because I was watching like a little bit of it last night with my mother and my sister when I should have been doing work. But I was watching some of it, and it was like really good. Like it was a hype. I watched the part, like I came in right at the part where I don't want to spoil it because I was 5, but I came in like at like the last 16 minutes. That was 5. Like I'm gonna watch that whole thing. I don't care. Like Hidden Figures, you can wait. Like Beyonce. Like before I was like, who really cares? Like I love Beyonce, but I'm not like a stan or anything. So it's kind of like, who cares like about a Coachella performance? But that thing is 5. I guess I'm gonna just start watching stuff when a lot of people like it, because I didn't like Umbrella Academy, but it was actually 5. I didn't want to watch the Beyonce documentary, but it was 5. So I guess next I should watch All American and Black Lightning, because people say those shows are bumping. Maybe the OC. I don't know. I don't know what they're about. But really don't have anything else to say. Been a chill morning. There was a lot of traffic. I don't know why. And yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna vlog again. So I will see you guys later. Hey guys, I am back. It is now 4:37. When I got home, like in the car on my way here, I filmed a video, Drive With Me, and play this video. I hope you guys like that. It's gonna be coming out after this video. I'm really excited for it. I actually got like a lot of songs. I'm like really nervous. I really like that video. And I took like some bomb pictures, like. And then I'm gonna eat this, watch some more Gossip Girl, then start my homework because I have a lot done and I don't want to like pile back up. I don't have to study for it except for social studies, so I would do that. I would do hidden figures. Like, I'm like pumped. My bed's unmade, as you can tell, because I got up late again. But today I wore an Adidas tracksuit. It's not the day for that. It was hot. But we took the test. Easy, done with math. I'm really scared because it was too easy and I didn't even study. I'm really sorry for talking so fast. Whenever I'm editing, I'm like, girl, stop talking so fast, because I can't, like, it's hard for me to cut, but, you know. Yeah, I didn't end up going first period, but I should have, because we actually had the class. But then I went to second period and sixth period. Second period, we did math, and we talked about the explosion disaster. Yeah. And it was like, people were like laughing and stuff, and it was just like cracking jokes, and it was not even funny, like, because you showed us a video, and I was like, oh my gosh, come on now, like, stop. And we had like a mini assignment to do, 2 questions. Yeah. My day, really just chill, 6th period, I did nothing. Abby was making accusations that me and this other boy were like, boob things, and I was like, don't need that getting out, because it's not true. But if I do anything else tonight, I will definitely show you, because I'm in a vlogging mood. I'm about to do some editing, maybe a face mask. I'm so happy right now, like, all right, I'll see you guys later. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday, April 25th. We are in the car parked because we're picking up our breakfast. I got some grits, some eggs, and some bacon. Ooh, I hope it's good. And then mom got like an omelet and grits. I also got a biscuit. And we were like rushing out the house because I woke up late again. And I had to put my shoes on and my earrings. And I have this. And I don't know when I'm supposed to eat it because I already warmed it up. It's another McMuffin from yesterday because my mom got one, but she didn't eat it. Oh gosh. Okay. These shoes are like really hard to put on. Like, you know those shoes that just take forever to put on for like absolutely no reason? That's what this is. And then I'm wearing like a Christmas sweater because I didn't have anything else to wear. Like, of course I have clothes, but like, I have clothes I don't want to wear and I have clothes I've already worn. So like, obviously I will wear my clothes because it's just not that deep and I don't care, but my cutest stuff I wear like as soon as I get it, and like those are my go-tos. So like some things I just wear like a lot and too much. So I wear this sweater. I think I've only worn it like one other time this school year, if at all. So yeah. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I cannot believe they're putting a Dollar Tree right here. Like, it's just so random. Like, it literally used to be a Rite Aid, and now they're making it into a Dollar Tree. That doesn't make sense. Because I thought, like, buildings would like to have, like, their own, like, design and shape, and they didn't like to take up another, like, buildings. Okay, so basically my mom thought it was going to be a Publix, but you know how Rite Aids are like. So I was like, no, it's not going to be a Publix, because Publixes, like, are their own building. Like, they're their own brand. They would rather tear the building down and build, like, their own Publix, because they wouldn't shape it like that. Like, there's literally a pharmacy window. Ooh, it could be like a drive-thru, and you could be like, hey, I want this, and they can go fetch it for you. But my shoes are on. This is so dirty at the bottom. And I'm wearing my ripped jeans, as you can tell. I haven't been showing my outfits this week, but I guess I could have. I don't know. Would I be greedy if I started eating this McMuffin? I guess I could be doing like work right now, but I don't really want to. I'll do a little bit, I guess. I'll just like read through the book. What I've been doing, I'm taking my research straight from the book, so I have been like reading through it when I don't have my computer on my on hand, and like marking where I need to like take out the information from. And I'm doing 2 sources. It's gonna be like, one is gonna be a book, one's gonna be a website. And then in the rubric it says you have to have more than 2 like resources. And so then I'll have like, I might have a lot. I guess I don't leak where I got my photos from, but I have to have 2. Then for my enlightenment moment, I have to have another one, and I'll have 3. So that'll get me a good grade for that part. This is the book, what it looks like. We're reading the Young Readers Edition. It's a good book. I probably wouldn't have read it by choice, but I'm definitely happy that I read it. Especially being black, and especially living like in America. It's like, yeah. So in this book, it talks about this is like during the war. This is during the Cold War. This is like that time period, like racism, segregation. So in here they have the Rosenberg case. This is gonna be my enlightened moment. I remember when I learned about this in 6th grade, like, and I only have to write 2 paragraphs on it, so I think this is gonna be it. I've always wanted to say this in a vlog. I have secured the bag. So please don't like be really angry at me, but it is Friday, April 26th, and I did not vlog at all today or anymore last night because after I ate, or while I was eating, I watched Rain. I got really in my feelings. I'm on season 3. If you know what that means, so you know how I feel. I was like really just like, I had to get myself together. Like, I had to collect myself. When I woke up this morning, my eyes were like so puffy. They felt so hooded, but now I feel much better. Like, it still hurt, but much better. And I didn't vlog today because my mom decided to drive me to school, and she was like really upset that I woke up late this morning, and I had testing. It was just a really weird day. So basically I'm going to give you the rundown of yesterday, today, and I'm going to vlog what I do later. This is going to take a long time, and I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it for the vlog. So yesterday, what I did I film? I filmed in the car yesterday. That's why I left off. Okay, so my food ended up being good. I had to put, I had to pepper up those grits, but everything else was good. That biscuit was A1. Like, I hope we go there again. That was good. So then I went to the elementary school. We didn't do anything. I had no reason to film because I filmed that morning. And then when I got to school, I didn't test, so they had us doing worksheets. And I was like, worksheets? I'd rather be testing. Worksheets? What? And it was like, we had to get them all done. And I was like, this is stressful. I would rather be testing. But then we moved to a lab. We were making circuits. I would rather be testing. So it was just really boring, really lame. The only thing that made it fun was when we were doing the worksheets, I was sitting with some of my friends. But then when we went to the circuit room, they put us like in groups that they assigned. And I was like, I don't like this. So I definitely would have rather be testing. But like, I had friends in that group too. So then when we went to the Jeopardy, I was like, okay, like people call me bossy, but I'm a leader. Like, I just lead. Like, that's my natural thing. And so I was like, all right, let's go. I'm team captain. Give me the remote. Because it was like, you have to buzz in on the Jeopardy. I was like, give me the remote. Because one of the boys that she gave it to originally, he dropped it. So I was like, oh, cool, I can take it now. So I took it. But then she was like, all right, you got to pass it down after you buzz in. I was like, so yeah. I really wanted to hold on to it, but I could not. Then we got into the game. As soon as I get a question right, I'm like, yeah. Like, I jump straight up in the air. I'm like really loud. I start screaming. I get very like, I'm like a whole different person. It is not a game. Like, it is not a game. It's a competition. I'm extremely competitive. I need to stop talking so fast because if I have to edit, I'm going to have such an attitude. But it was like everything was going good. We were like, basically, it was us and Team 4. We were Team 1. It was us and Team 4, like, in the lead. Team 5 had, like, negative 2,200 points. Like, everyone was not doing well. When we got to the second, like, we were going to win. We were going to lose by, like, 400 points. But then there was a second round. We had to keep our points. But then there were, like, higher point stakes. Like, 400, 800, 200 was at the top. There was, like, 1,200, 1,600, 2,000. So I was like, all right, we got to get on our game. Then at some point, Team 4 got awarded 4,000 points out of nowhere. So we had this whole debate about this question where Team 4 got like so much time to answer. They got like so much time and no one else got that. So we were all basically just trying to do everything we could to keep Team 4 from getting 4,000 points. Because they, like, no matter what we do, they will not only have 8,000 points, which is what they had at the time, but they will have 12,000 once you add the 4,000 points at the end. So we were like, no, they can't get 4,000 points. But they ended up getting 4,000 points. It wasn't, yeah. So basically at that point, like, my whole team gave up. And I kind of was like, I don't care anymore. But I just like my inner beast was like, no. Like, no. Like, whew. So, it's like just really, really, really fun. Really, really, really competitive. And at the end of the game, you know how you wager all your points. So my team, I didn't really care. Like, I was like, whatever, we're going to lose either way. So my team wagered, we had 3,200 points. They wagered 3,199. And they didn't even, like, answer the question. They put not sure. And I was like, okay. And so all the other teams got it wrong. And they wagered all their points. So we got second place by 1 point. Team 4 ended out with 11,900 points. And they only wagered 300. And I was, yeah. And now for the rest of my day. So I did not know this, but the 8th graders took both their sections yesterday of science, which is why they were testing till 12. And so I just accidentally hit the thing on my chair to set me down. Oh, wow. Okay. And so I got stuck in Jeopardy because it took longer than I thought. And I was really happy I didn't get stuck in, like, worksheets or something like that. So we got, like, extra time because we completely finished that round. And it was just really, really fun. And then afterwards, I went straight to my homework class. They didn't let us go to our lockers or nothing. And I actually, like, had an assignment to do. And you know that assignment I was telling you about from when, that thing I can put on my resume and employers would be like, oh, yeah, she fine. Yeah, my teacher told me, she got back to me about that. She told me it's due on Monday. So not only will I be doing hidden figures, sorry, I got a notification. Not only will I be doing hidden figures this weekend, I'll be doing that assignment too. I love that for me. So after I left that class, they jacked up our schedule. They sent us to 2nd and 3rd period instead of, like, odd or even classes. And then today we had 6th and 7th. But yesterday we went to our 2nd period, and immediately after that we went to lunch. I don't really have any friends, like friends in that class. Like, I have, like, people I talk to, but no one I'm, like, really close with. So I just sat with some people. It was pretty fun, I guess. It was, like, really fun, actually. There was this one boy, he sags his pants all the time. I'm not going to go into detail. But he sags his pants all the time. So basically, they zip tied his pants. And he went around the cafeteria like, do you have a knife? Do you have a knife? But they zip tied his pants. And eventually, he got the zip ties off. And yeah. So then, after lunch, we started watching the actual Hidden Figures, the movie. After going over, like, the rubric and everything. That movie is good. And we only got, like, 20 minutes into it. Then I went to science and we talked about circuits. We did, like, this thing with adult beverage glasses where you, like, wet your fingers, there's water on the inside, and you, like, make a sound. And then we took, like, some notes on circuits, like series circuits, parallel circuits, that kind of stuff. Then I went home. I didn't do anything last night. Like, you saw what I did last night. So now let's get into today. Yay! So this morning, like I said, I woke up late. I got Sonic for breakfast. I got a sausage breakfast toaster with hash browns. I know I did it. With tater tots and an orange juice. Yes, that is what I got. And it was so good, but I did not finish it. When I eat in the car, I get really car sick. So yeah, I get really car sick. So I didn't get to school. Well, I got to school at 8:45, but I was under the impression we weren't gonna start testing till 9:30. We started at 9. And so when I got there, I had to, like, put my breakfast to the side. I didn't get to eat a ton with the Spanish, which was like 12:15 maybe, but it was still fine. I didn't even eat lunch. I was still full. But the test, I was like, I didn't study. Should have. I didn't study. And so it was, like, kind of hard, but for some reason I also blew through it. Like, I was done in 30 minutes. And, like, I was, like, done really fast. My teacher was even like, well, you only spent 30 minutes. Are you sure you want to submit? And I was like, I mean, I checked over it. I don't see any problem with it. So what am I going to do? Just sit here with a test that I'm not working on? So I was like, submit. And I was like kind of embarrassed because I finished so fast. And when I was like in elementary, my teachers used to tell me, if you're the first one to finish, you might as well put an F on your paper. So I was like, oh, I finished too fast. But then someone behind me submitted, and I was like, cool. So I laid down and took a nap. Then we had to take both sections today, just like yesterday. So I had to wake up out of my good nap just to do more testing. Like, I didn't like that at all. So we did more testing. That section was easy too, and I put a limit on myself this time to spend at least 1 minute on each question. So like even when I was done, I just like took a really long time checking through it and everything. So I didn't submit it for like a longer period of time. But then like a lot of people were submitting it, so I was like, cool. So I wasn't too fast this time. And basically that was the test. So then afterwards they came, dismissed us homeroom by homeroom by homeroom. I was like, go to your locker. And this entire week of testing, I've just been taking my book bag because like I have so many books. It's like so close to the end of the day, so I'm like, all right, get my book bag. So today they were like rushing us out our lockers, and so I had my book bag and I went back in the classroom and like put all my notebooks, my laptop in there and everything. And my teacher, she was like, what are you doing? Why do you have your book bag? You're not packing up for the day. And I was like, I didn't want to like expose myself and say I've been doing it all week. I don't know what I was doing, but somehow I ended up back up in the hallway, and the lady said we had like 30 more seconds at our locker. So I was like, oh my god, I don't have time to go back. So I was walking down the hall with my book bag, and my teacher, she was like, what are you doing? And she told you to put in your locker. And she said we don't have any. I was like, she said we don't have any more time. She was like, go put it in your locker. So I was like, what? So I was like, I had to put all my stuff back on the floor, get it organized so I could put my book bag in my locker. And they were counting down. They were like 10, 9. I was like, what? And my hands were like shaking, and I was like trying to get in my locker. But it's really not that deep. Like, who cares? It's not like they're going to send me to the office if I take like an extra 5 seconds. But I didn't realize that at the time. Or I didn't really care at the time. So I got to Spanish, and I was kind of like, my heart was kind of racing. And Miss Logsden, my Spanish teacher, is like so extremely perfect and fantastic. Like, she let me eat my sandwich. She let me just like, she let us have a free period. Like, I was on my phone. Like, it was just really, really, really fun. At first we were outside playing Uno, but like it was too windy, and so they went inside. But I just wanted to like chill. I only went in because like stuff started getting in my eyes, and I'm allergic to pollen anyway, so I shouldn't have been out there. But it was like, that was a really fun class. Then we went to my 6th period, social studies, and I didn't have anything to do, so I kind of just worked on my science a little bit. We played hangman. I was listening to my music, and it was chill. 7th period, watched In Frank. Yay, I just filled you in on 2 days. And today, what my plans are, oh my god, it's so freaking, why is it 4:53? Why is this happening to me? I wanted to edit, then do like a little bit of work. I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. But I know that we are going to the movie theater. We're gonna go see Little. I'm really excited. I got this birthday card. No, not birthday card. I got this gift card from Sadie for Great American Cookies. So we're going to the mall to see the movie. And so we're gonna go to Great American Cookie. It's gonna be a good night, and I'm actually gonna vlog. Yay! Or yay! See you later. Guys, we are back from the movie, and I didn't film that much, but we looked at some dresses, and I got like a little bit of a sneak peek from my dress shopping vlog. And yeah, that was just a small part, but that video will be coming out soon when I get my dress. And we got Panera, or I got Panera, they got Taco Bell. I got some chicken noodle soup with some bread, and I'm gonna have some water. I was gonna say salad, but I'm not gonna have salad. And we saw Little, and I really liked it. It was really good. I did not go to Great American Cookies because it just wasn't like fresh. It was really late. The mall closes at 9, so we just decided not to get anything. And I'm gonna end this vlog here. I don't really have anything else to say. It's already, if this vlog ends up to be super long, I'm not really gonna be upset, because especially when I'm older, like, it'll be like, wow, like, I can't believe this, or I can't believe that. Like, it'll just be like really cool to look back on this. And I don't know, like, earlier I was looking at my old Instagrams, and I was like, wow, like, I wish I had more, because that's really cool. I really don't have anything else to say. Yeah, this is my first successful week in my life. I'm like, wow. I was gonna vlog this weekend, but I didn't want to because I'm not gonna be doing anything except my project. Today was my last day seeing the outside. Like, I'll probably go outside a little bit, like outside of my house, get some fresh air, but I'm not gonna like get in a car. Probably go to Dollar Tree, but that's it, just for my project. And I am gonna end this video. It's just like really emotional because I've been doing this for so long. And this video is gonna be up on Sunday because I've been editing it for such a long time. Like, I've been editing it throughout the week, which I'm really not used to. And bye. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next week. Good morning, guys. Welcome. Why is that happening to me? My hair. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Ready for my intro. This is gonna take a long time. I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it for the vlog. Do it for the vlog. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the vlog. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the vlog. I